Alright, Days of Thunder. This is a game that's based off the movie Days of Thunder, which is a quote-unquote racing movie. It's kind of a NASCAR movie, but it's not. Start your engines. So this is the game I kind of expected to come out of the NASCAR game that I played earlier. But this is Days of Thunder. Days of Thunder. I have a hard time saying that. We're just going to start racing. So yeah, Daytona Beach. I have played a little bit of this. Okay, so... Alright. Look at the track. You see how it's a nice little... It's very roundish. It's got a nice... It's got the two turns, and then you got the trioval, which is where the start-finish line is. Now this is a 2.5 mile wide track. You can basically race this track without letting off the gas. However, okay, so pay attention to the turns. Okay, that was our second turn. That was a third turn. And that was 4 turns. We are on a square. Okay, so now for the whole braking thing. These controls are weird. One, you have to brake at Daytona, which I find already weird. 2, your gas pedal, if you let off, you don't slow down. You can't. Once you let off, it's kind of like goes into cruise control. I'm not even holding. I wish I had a camera. I'm not even holding the button, but this is just cruise control. I have the steer. I still have the steer, but I am cruising. And if I tap the gas even more, I guess I shifted gears. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna race like this apparently, and we're going fast enough where we're scooting up the racetrack. Although when you brake, it does what braking's supposed to do: slow you down. That was our qualifying. And this is Alright. So this is 12 laps. You know what? Let's just cruise. Because I think we can just cruise. Alright. We're on cruise control. We're just gonna cruise on by. I wonder if we're actually not catching anyone because we're going slow. Alright, we're just gonna and you actually have to tap the gas in order to... When you hit the brakes, you have to tap the gas in order to get your speed. Or keep your speed, I guess I should say. So, I guess you could say there is some strategy for this, but it's Daytona. You should be fast type racing. Also, pitting in this game is weird. It's cool, but it's also bad. catching cars now, since I'm actually trying. But we're gonna have to pit here because our fuel. And obviously when you've scraped the wall, it's going to slow you down. Man, this guy's really racing me. As he should. And there's no way to adjust the AI, so... Man, my tires are... I don't know if it's... I don't know if the tire wear is because I'm racing hard. Or that I'm, like, taking the corners kind of aggressive. Alright, let's go to pit road.
Nice try, buddy.
Okay, I want to... Okay. I just want to show off pit road, and then we'll end the episode. Whoa, wait. Wait, what? This is Atlanta. This is a totally... Wow. This is like Bristol. If you don't know what Bristol is, it's a great racetrack. It's a half-mile track that is very... It's a short track, and it's very fast. It's got the nickname the world's fastest half mile. All right, but yeah. I just want to get... All right, we're gonna just go pit because I want to show pit road. Okay, I really want to show pit road. Okay. Well, that was... Okay, so this is pit road. You control your... Okay. And that's pit road. That's pit road. That's pitting for you. You control each of your pit crew one at a time. I want to see some speed run of this game. Please tell me there's not a speed run of this game, because I would be one and on to why. Although that would be kind of cool to see someone actually just breeze through that just actually do well. Like, you know what? Yeah, just actually do well. but for a racing game, this sucks. Like, you have your gas pedal slash cruise control, and then you have your brakes, and then you have to control each of your pit crews one by one. I think, like I said, I thought the pitting was cool, but it was also weird. Actually, I think I said it was weird because it's cool and bad at the same time. Like, cool, you get to control your pit crew one at a time. Well, I guess not one at a time. Like, you can just force the one guy to do the jack, and then try to cycle your the two guys to do the tires for you. Also, how many laps are in this race? So I'm curious if other racers are gonna pit, because if they don't pit, they should have pit a while ago, I think, or not a while ago, but they should be like pitting soon. Because I pit and I filled up on fuel, but what happened? No, really, what happened?
Nice try, buddy.
Did my tires just give out? I'm assuming that was it. But it's just it didn't change colors from red. It stayed red. I'm guessing that I'm just okay. You know what? Whatever. I think this game's bad. Like, it's just terrible. All right. Like I said, the pitting is weird. It's cool, but it's also bad on how it's done. And I was fine. I wanted to see what would happen if my tires. I actually wanted to see my tires like get blown out because it was red, but then they never turned another color. So I'm guessing that's what happened. Also, it didn't look like any of the other drivers pitted, so if that's true, this game's even worse because then I because you would just fall behind and continuously fall behind, right? Because it didn't look like anyone pitted. I don't think I took that long pitting, but like I don't know, like I didn't really pass anyone. Like I didn't gain any positions afterwards when they should have been pitting because my fuel was getting low at that point too. So I don't know. But yeah, this is Days of Thunder based on the movie, based on the sport. And yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. I will see you guys in the next grind.